A very beautiful, lovely Friday morning to you. Welcome on board to another edition of Sport Extra. Randami Bogu 107.7 FM in Ekiti. Yes, my name is Kingsley Iniovusa, the Minister of Sport. That's what they call me. Yes, without taking much of our time, a lot of matches will be decided this weekend. Rangers technical advisor Fidelis Lechoku is back with a theme after returning from international duty. Lechoku, who is an assistant coach in national team, was away with the Super Eagles of Nigeria at the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. The young tactician took charge of the Flying Antelopes. Preparation for the match day 22 featured against the Water Wolves. All right, Remo Stars have been fined 7 million naira by the Nigerian Premier Football League for failing to provide adequate security during their match day 20 the counter against the Ikorodu City. Daniel Ogumodede's side also won the closely contested match by a long goal. Fans of Remo Stars and Ikorodu City clashed after the game, resulting in injuries to away supporters and damage to vehicles. The MPFL has also banished the Sky Blue Stars to Ibadan. They will play their remaining home games this season at Lekan Salami Stadium at Damasibia. Remo Stars have 48 hours to appeal the sanction. And away from Africa, yes, sir, we have your own general manager here again, Ogabayo Babalola JP. It's very much here. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning, sports fans. Thanks for listening to Adamugu 7.7 FM Ido Ekiti.
All right, Manchester United have confirmed that midfielder Casemiro will leave the club at the end of this contract this summer. The Brazil captain joined Real Madrid for £70 million in 2022 and has since played 146 games for the club, scoring 21 goals. All right, Casemiro played a major role in helping United win the 2023 Carabao Cup, scoring a header in a colossal performance against Newcastle United. The 33-year-old also won the Emirates FA Cup in 2024. All right, the 33-year-old is currently one of the highest earners at Old Trafford. Casemiro will depart United at the end of the season upon the expiry of his contract as Syria winner. We thank Case for his contribution in red so far, and I hope to finish his time at the club on a higher together. That is what Manchester United now put up together for Casemiro. So the club also announced that supporters will have the opportunity to recognize Casemiro's contributions at the final home game of the season against Nottingham Forest. Now, Casemiro leaving Manchester United. Let me put it this way. This is the second phase of the season now. And players will be leaving their respective clubs to some other clubs based on financial aspects or some financial stuff. But Casemiro leaving Manchester United, is it the right time for him to leave?
It depends on what the club wants.
Yeah.
So if they feel he has paid his dues in the club, they want to get someone else. Well, that's the decision of the club.
All right, yes, Man United fans, I hope you're getting that message, and I believe that you have one or two to say about Casemiro leaving Manchester United, although some Manchester United have not been wanting him to stay. But now, English Premier League table, they played Arsenal at top with 50 points. Arsenal at top with 50 points. Man City second with 43 points, and Aston Villa at third with 43 points. Liverpool at fourth with 36 points. Man U are fifth with 35 points. Chelsea are fourth with 34 points. The table now, will you see Arsenal, leaving the table anytime soon? Although they will play Manchester United this weekend.
Well, it's the EPL is a league that can be called unpredictable. So every team strives to at least win every match they play in order to be where they want to be. And those that are fighting relegation, there are still a lot of matches to go, yet some teams are fighting relegation at the moment. So that's just it. And this match this weekend between Arsenal and Man United is going to be tough in the sense that Man United haven't won their last match against Manchester City. Want to push to be in the Champions League next season. And they are pumped up at the moment. So, and Arsenal too, having gone away in the Champions League to defeat a very tough team, Inter Milan. It's going to be a tough match, and it's going to be a match that all football lovers will want to watch.
But if you're going to rate them based on their position and their form now, currently, Arsenal, they are top of their form, while Manchester United is still struggling. The fact that they won Manchester City does not mean that they will win Arsenal this weekend. So, do they have what it takes to win this encounter against Arsenal?
Yeah, that's why I said it's going to be a tough match. You know why the dynamics have changed a bit in favor of Manchester United is the fact that they have a new man in charge. And some of the players that the former manager did not use, that have been sidelined, he brought them on, and these players proved that they are to be reckoned with. So if the same thing happens this weekend, that's why you're going to be, like you usually say, 11 jam.
11. All right, after the superb start to its tenure, Michael Carrick takes Manchester United to Premier League leaders Arsenal for the latest chapter of rivalry that defined an era in English football. Arsenal flexed their muscles again in midweek with a 3-1 Champions League win at Inter Milan that saw them atop the Sundays are both continentally and domestically. The Gunners started this Premier League round 7 points ahead and are unbeaten in 12 competitive matches, but successive goalless draws in this competition denied them the chance to extend their lead at the summit. So Mikel Arteta's men did not face a single shot on target across those draws and should be confident of avoiding their first set of 3 consecutive goalless league stalemates since 2009, given that they have been almost invincible at home in all competitions since May. Manchester United's dominant 2-0 victory last week over Arsenal's nearest title challengers, Manchester City, marked their perfect start to Carrick's time at the helm. The Red Devils begin the weekend just 1 point adrift of the top 4 and are unbeaten in 5 league matches, while as of the end of last round, they had accumulated more shots, that's 41 shots, and shots on target 17 than any other side in the division since Ruben Amorim was sacked. So Michael Carrick was victorious over Arsenal as a caretaker charge back in 2021 and will be desperate to repeat the act as United failed to win their last 3 away matches. So the head-to-head history of Manchester United and Arsenal, the Gunners, Arsenal won the last 4 Premier League meetings at the Emirates while going unbeaten in 6 league at any venue. Manchester United have never failed to win 7 successive league against Arsenal and can take heart from winning in the FA Cup on this ground last season. So the win probability of both teams, Arsenal has 71% win probability, while Man United has 12%. So 7 of Arsenal's last 9 competitive games, saw both teams to score. Arsenal led at halftime in 2 of their last 8 Premier League games. Man United won 4 of their 7 Premier League games as outsiders this season. So United scored over 2.5 goals in 6 of their last 8 competitive away matches. So the key players to watch are missing players now before you place your bet. Bukayo Saka, we hope his strong record in this feature helps him end a 12-game goal drought as he directly contributed to a goal in 3 of his last 4 home head-to-head. United's Bruno Fernandes led the Premier League for chances, created 62 chances and assists and 9 assists at the end of the last round, also scoring in 2 of his last 3 head-to-heads. So Arsenal look to have no fresh concerns, but United's Joshua Zirkzee remains doubtful after missing the Manchester City debut. That's about their head-to-head and their head-to-head history of Manchester United and Arsenal. So it's left for you fans now to decide. What's your own prediction? What's your own prediction? 0704 700 7701 or you call 0707 276 Now, let's quickly talk about this one, Oga. Let's talk about veteran striker Edin Dzeko signed with the Bundesliga side shock until the end of the season. The German club announced this yesterday. So the Bosnia and Herzegovina captain has been brought in to boost Shock's promotion hopes amid a flagging attack. Everybody, every teams, they are getting a very good manager to make sure that this season they're going to go with a lot of trophies or even a trophy as well.
How many trophies do they have in every competition? In England, they have the Carabao, the FA Cup, and the EPL.
The EPL, yeah.
And EPL is for 20 teams. Carabao is for all. FA Cup is for all teams in England. So it will boil down, especially the FA Cup, boil down to the fittest of the fittest.
You know, that's something struck my mind yesterday. In La Liga, we'll be having two champions there. That's the likes of Real Madrid and Barcelona ever since.
The changes from it's a relay between them.
But now England, I think that fit is coming back to England again. We'll be having Manchester City, Liverpool, and Manchester City, Liverpool. They've been rotating for the past how many years now? So
table will change this season. Definitely, it will change this season.
How is it gonna change? Is it?
I just said my mind.
Pastor Movoye, I hope your hope has been boosted. All right, 0704 700 7701 or you call 0707 276 They watch your own prediction. Man U up against Arsenal. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Yeah, good morning to you. What's your name and where you calling from? Hello, you're on. Hello. Yeah, thank you very much again.
Good morning. Thank you very much.
I'm still draw for the game. Concern Chelsea to Safalas. Chelsea will be there, but to go to one another.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
You too much. You seen Arsenal and Man U playing draw, and you seen Chelsea winning their match. Okay. Oh. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning to you.
My name is Elijah calling from State.
You're welcome.
The game between Arsenal and
Man U.
Manchester United. Arsenal, they are going to beat Manchester by 2-1.
Are you an Arsenal fan?
Yes, I'm an Arsenal fan.
Okay. Thank you. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. You're welcome, Baba Jesse. All blues.
For life, blue. A lot of it blue.
Yes, the sky is always blue. Yeah.
The sea is also blue.
Yes.
My brother, sincerely, they are going to be surprised tomorrow. That is it tomorrow?
Yeah, no, Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah.
That is going to be a Sabbath day blessing. Man U will beat Arsenal. Man U will beat Arsenal on Sunday.
Are you sure of this, Baba Chelsea?
I am very sure. The way they beat Man City hands down, if they will equally beat Arsenal. Why am I saying this? It's not out of hotel or whatever. See, Arsenal and Man U, they are rivals from a long time. And the Arsenal wants to play by boosting their ego on that field. Do you know the way Man City played Man Utd that day, believing that this is just a walkover? They were not as serious as Man U. So on Sunday now, it's going to be a serious encounter. Arsenal needed that match to stay on top. And Man U want to come up and join the top four. So it's going to be a clash. I don't see draw in that match. If Arsenal is not careful, it's going to be Man U win and no go-go.
Man U win and no go-go.
No go-go, my brother.
All right, Arsenal is topping the league with 7 points, and they cannot afford to lose any match now. While Man City are trying to, get to move closer to Arsenal in points. All right, hello, good morning.
Hello, Minister of God. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
This is IK Gunners.
IK Gunners.
Yeah, Mr. Bayo. Good morning, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Yes, sir. Don't mind Chelsea fans. They never say good thing about Arsenal. Even though Arsenal they are winning, they will still tell Arsenal will lose. So we didn't mind about that. But for the match, Arsenal is going to defeat Man U. We will not allow the history to repeat again because this man is already defeated at 3 goals to 2 when we met as an interim manager. So that will not happen again. And this time around, anybody comes to our way not to defeat.
Now, woto.
Thank you.
You're too much. You're too much. All right, 0704-700-7701 or you call 0707-276-6278. Now, let's talk about Wilfred Ndidi. Yes, Wilfred.
Before we go to in this story, I just felt, you see, that win that Manchester United defeated against Man City,
yeah,
will be something that will spur us now not to relax playing against Man United. So that's why the match is going to be very tough. Let's go on.
All right. Super Eagles captain Wilfred Ndidi has been offered to Manchester United. The Nigerian midfielder moved to Turkish club Besiktas in the summer, ended his 8-year spell at Leicester City in the Premier League and the Championship. So Ndidi has been offered to the Red Devils as a potential addition to strengthen their midfield during the second half of the season. So he mentioned that one player being considered by Manchester United is Wilfred Ndidi. How is it going to be?
It's a good one. And actually, Man United need that to shore up their defense. If they still want to maintain their position and pushing for Champions League next season, they need somebody like that. And they have seen him. They know his abilities. He's been with Leicester. So I believe it's a good one for both the player and the club.
All right, 0704-700-7701 or you call 0707-276-6278. 0704-700-7701 or you call 0707-276-6278. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning to you.
Yeah, this is Alara from Hilaro.
All right, Alara.
Yeah, thank you. I greet my brother JP.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Yeah, God will be with you.
Amen.
That match against Man U and Arsenal, I don't have a fully Chelsea man. I didn't love any one of the whole team. But what I did there is 3-1 by Arsenal. Arsenal will beat Man U on Sunday. So that's what I see. Even though that's our match against Crystal Palace, we have to be very, very careful. Yeah. So I feel like 2-1 or draw.
2-1 or draw. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Chelsea have beaten other competitors in the transfer of Nigerian eligible talented 17-year-old fullback Isa Alao. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Good morning to you, Oga Joel. Yeah, thank God.
Thank you very much. Good morning.
Good morning, sir. I want to comment on that Manchester United Arsenal match.
All right.
The typical Manchester United match. But they're supporting Arsenal from the beginning of the season. And concerning that match, I think we are going to play them. I don't want to beat Arsenal because I want them to win that game. And concerning the record, I just want to tell you, Harry knows how to beat Arsenal.
Really?
His own time. He knows how to beat Arsenal. So, and I believe we can do it. with our players. So, but Arsenal need to be up to the task because we are going to give them a full task. But concerning Casemiro, I support him to leave the club. Aging and his wages is too much for us to bear. So I think that's why it's leaving. And concerning it is the only player we don't need to be in our team. It's a new player, more energetic player. It is injury player. So we don't need him in that team.
But the defense needs experience.
I know defense is part of it, but look at Casemiro. Casemiro is still better than it is now. But look at his wages and
Casemiro is a midfielder, and he's a holding midfielder.
Yes, likewise
he's a holding midfielder.
And if you look at African player, I think it is far better than Casemiro. So we don't need him in that team.
Okay.
We need young player. So that is it. Look at Chelsea, the guy that is holding midfielder. That guy.
Casero.
Yes, he's very young. So we need young player to hold that midfield for us.
Okay.
So this is something to buy from Zero. I think the Arsenal game is going to be strong. That's
okay.
what I predicted.
All right. Thank you very much. All right. Okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you. Hello. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning to you.
MOS.
You're welcome.
This is Abuchabi Kebu.
All right.
Yes, our match against Arsenal. Man will win by 3-2.
Bushi.
I'm telling you the reality.
Okay.
This one is not all about maybe because I'm Manchester United fan about supporting my club. That is what will happen.
Okay.
And you will surely see what will happen that day.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Bayo.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like what Mr. Jesse is saying.
Okay.
I don't like him supporting Man Utd. Each time you support Man Utd, you lose. So I don't want Mr. Jesse to talk about Man Utd. Each time you call, just tell him not to talk about Man Utd. Focus on his work.
He's listening right now. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, concerning Mr. Bitri that will come into Man Utd. I want him to be there because not because of any other thing, but because of his countryman. So I want him to be at Man Utd. And I know that he will give us a good result. So, MOS.
Thank you.
Good morning.
You too much. All right, a controversial statement now coming up. The ranking the best free kick takers in the world right now. We have Szoboszlai and Fernandes and also Messi. Among these three players, who is the best free kick taker? Among these free kick takers, who is the best among them? The likes of Lionel Messi, Bruno Fernandes, and Szoboszlai. Yes, who among these three players, who is the best free kick taker? So 07047007701. You can go to my YouTube channel, put your comments there at Kings Novo TV. Put your comments there. Among these three players, who is the best free kick taker? Thank you very much. Good to have you, Gabi BJP. All right, this is how far we can go on today's edition of Sport Extra. We'll be back next week, Monday, for another edition. Thank you very much for those that have called. 09159876265, or you call 0816 3592699, 0816 3592699. I'm Kingsley Inya Vosamaro here.
Yo, look at the Maruya.
I'm out of here.